I don't want you to do that. You're not getting my gift. That's my gift. I'll give you some of those white powdered donuts. I was disappointed. Well, look at you're disappointed. You ain't got a nose or a mouth, and I gotta look at that. What? I don't even know what. I got a bad ending. Is this something I said? Let me in. Oh, hey, check it out. We are playing Let Me In. Yeah, all right. What do we know about this game? Nothing. We're going to find out. It is called Let Me In, made by RenPy. Yeah, so art by SeriousDaniel. Let's go ahead and do it. But I was just like, this little menu music's good. Boom, 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 boom. I like the little flickering TV. I like all of it. It was going like, let me in, let me in. You want me to start? I'll hit the start. I'll hit the start button. We got in. We're lucky. Oh, this is a some kind of. Why does that person look familiar? That looks like Lisa from that one game. I don't know who the other guy looks like. This is gonna be it's a visual novel. A visual novel. Yep. Here we go. I miss you. I didn't learn the buttons. Oh, if only I could stay at home that night. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. End scene. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't even know the feeling of time. But if I had a feeling my time was up. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories, like when you used to eat a piece of cheese. Memories about you. Bum, 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 bum. I like that TV. I love it. I love it. I love it. My favorite show, TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Why's he got that book on that chair? Like, if you came over and like, can I sit there? No, that's my book chair. Sick consciousness says, close your eyes. What can you hear around? Oh, if I close them, I can't see. What can I hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can draw a thing. I can draw a bat. I can draw something with a baseball bat. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I'm behind my eyelids, I think. I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. I didn't know what this was. Are you alone? I'm not sure. Oh, gotta go let somebody in. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I asked myself to no one and talked to the TV and yelled at it and spilled my vanilla yogurt. I need to check it out. Checking it out. Checking it. Oh, do we get to walk?
Self-voicing enabled. You, it smells like something is rotting outside. You, I can't hear anything. You, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. You, probably, I should go and open the door. Self-voicing disabled.
Check the people. Nothing. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. Odd. Like behind me is what I would say. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats! Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get in my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. silently. I think it's gonna be pretty loud when it's eating my insides, because that's, you can't get through an intestine. That's probably like eating like uncooked meat, you know. It's gonna take a while. Like, you ever try to chew on a piece of bacon that's not cooked all, like, it is cooked all the way, it's gonna be fine, but at some point you're chewing on, you're like, huh, that's a chewy piece, or like the fat of something. Anyway, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. They don't eat it. Oh, they do eat it silent, I think, yeah. I should not be so panic. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I keep it by my side. Me and my castle will take a horse for a ride. I feel safe here. Open the door. I feel safe here, you see? There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was rap-tap-tapping and standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. That's a weird thing to think about. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. You're in an apartment, obviously. You looked outside and that looked like an apartment thing. It wasn't a porch. I feel safe in dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. It's a blank screen. You ain't watching nothing. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. Trust in me. Close your eyes and you will see a big old snake. A big old snake. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear the footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. All right. I can feel the smell of rotting. You can feel the smell of rotting? How do you feel a smell? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Okay, that would be creepy if you're barely conscious. You see that silhouette? Bad ending. What? What? I can load something? Oh. I don't even know what. God. I got a bad ending? Is this something I said? We're getting back to them choices. I'm just not going to open that door. I'm going to back into my house. I thought I was being all trusting. I'm alone. Yes, I am alone. No matter what, it does the rap-tap-tapping at the door. We'll save it here, I guess. Yeah. Save. Oh. I get it now. Check the people. See? We're in an apartment or something. What's the old... Hey, rats smelling stuff inside my house. We're not gonna go get it now. Save it here. Boom. Boom. Get back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Okay. Favorite TV show, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you see? Yeah. Trust in me. I can feel the smell of rotting. Okay. It's 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. He's still here? Let me in. Okay, what? Oh, well, guess we'll open the door here. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decides to visit me? Oh! I apologize for disturbing you. Well, look at your eyeball there, friendo. You ain't gonna apologize for that. You're only walking around with what God gave you. The night seems to be very calm. Ooh. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I'm gonna save this one right here. I want that face on there. I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. That's creepy. Some people close the door in front of me. Nah. Well, that happens. Should we tell them that's sad? Yeah, tell them it's sad. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. That's good. That's how the culture of things work. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. I like that. The idea of somebody walking around not really understanding how things work, but they just know there's people behind doors and they get to visit those people. That's interesting. Interesting. Yep, what a concept. I could visit this big old eyeball guy myself. You some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone, but when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places. It's a lot you're unloading on me at the very beginning here, friendo, where nobody can find me. Until the next calm night, when I can visit more people, people who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. You know the deal here. We're just saving it. Let's just save it over this bad one. We know it was a bad one. Yes. Let's talk about my wife. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. Hey! She was a pretty kind person. Whoa there, friendo. You were lucky with your wife. Hey, maybe I'm the one that settled. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked, her door, that door was one of the doors which easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I'm not a good person. I like calm nights. I want to get all eyeball looking like him. It's just hard to get close to the camera. Does it look like I'm next to him? Like this one. I usually take a kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. So if I don't give you my gift, you're gonna take it from me? I don't want you to do that. You're not getting my gift. That's my gift. I'll give you some of those white powdered donuts. Those are... it depends on what brand you get. But it looks unkindly, and they're not healthy. You should eat carrots. So I take the gift myself. I tell him to go away. I'm in trouble. Please go away. Oh. That seems to be very unkindly. Oh no. Oh no. I was disappointed. Well, look at that. You're disappointed. You ain't got a nose or a mouth, and I gotta look at that. But I still want to take that gift. Maybe I got the good ending. I got my gift taken. You know what? The gift is something important. What is it? Not my TV. It's all I got. What'd you take? I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I'll take your eyes. Oh, gosh. You have a giant one. We need more of those. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Oh, my gosh. Good ending? Like a dagger to my heart. I like this. Yep. Load my gift. Is it that one? Allow to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Still taking my eyeballs, Chief? Don't take my eyeballs. Those are 9. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. I let him in, so that was good, right? He's just sitting over there. Look, he's right there. Can I take a seat? I told you that book's in the way. That's my book seat. No, you can't get in there. That's why I keep my book. My book is just, I love that book. That's my book. That's my book. I got green stuff on my screen. I like books. Can't you see? Yeah. Oh, why did I say yes? That's my book seat. I appreciate that green line. Oh, good, my book still has a seat. You look like a very silent one. Look how he's staring at me. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. I gotta see if I can beat this guy. Yes, I prefer such too. Yeah, I don't know what you prefer there, friend. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. Why is he looking at me like that? People also like moments. Yeah, you know, when I list stuff I like, moments is usually something I would list. Like, ah, man, if I could list one thing I really like, it's moments. So, like, if you gotta, I really like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. It's weird how you pause so much and you just got dots instead of periods and just as important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? Not my eyeballs. Would you like a cup of coffee? Sure. In case she doesn't want my coffee. Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. Coffee's important. I don't think this gift is important for you. I love coffee, dude. What are you talking about? Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. No, you take my eyeballs again. Get away. You already got giant eyes. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. It's my face. Take my whole face. Give it back. Leave my face alone. I'll take your face. Ah, I need it. Don't we? It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. Oh, I gotta make it to a certain time? If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. How sad. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, I knew it was gonna be bad. Nobody. I can't not have my face. Oh, fine. I knew he didn't want my coffee. Ignore the question. You are still silent. I know, some people are not talkative with guests. You don't like coffee. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. Am I supposed to chop my finger off or something? So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that Sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think, you know who would play this guy really well? Who's that dude who plays Scarecrow in the Batman movie? Yeah, Cillian Murphy. Oh, he would do pretty good as playing this guy. He could probably just talk normal. I don't really know how he talks, but I think that would be Cillian Murphy. I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. Ah, that's not correct. Opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. I do like that, yeah. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drunk some tea, for sure. Huh? This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? I don't know you. Get out of here. Yeah, but bad things happen to good people, good things happen to bad people, good things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad people. It's just a big old wheel that you spin, and you could be a winner on that wheel when you spin it and you win something. You could always win something, you could never win something. That is life. This guy gets it. Well, should I say not with strangers? Should I say yes? Say yes. Ah, I see. You are a very kind person. See, if I'm him, I'm thinking, you like to talk, but you don't like to talk to me. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? No question? Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. Ah, that words hurt me. Is he gonna leave and be all sad? No! He's gonna take my face again? Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. I don't hear my face being taken. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Did he take my memory? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Or am I missing a part of my body? What did I give him? That's my... Oh, sometimes. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. He took my memories of my wife. Lisa. End. Let me in. That'd be an interesting thing. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this is a really good one, actually. I like this. This was a good, VN, a visual novel. That was really good, and it didn't feel so much like a visual novel. It was just a cool little story, and yeah, imagine if they could take bad memories away from you. Would you want that, or are you gonna say, are those the things that help build you up to what you are today? You could take past trauma away if you could just go in there and get it zapped. Well, I didn't mean to put my hand on my head like that, but yeah, if you can go in there and get it zapped out of your brain, and then you'd be like, alright, I ain't gotta be all, like, traumatized no more, because I don't have to think about it. Oh, that's just an idea. I'm not saying I've done it. I'm not saying I would do it. I just put paint on my face. And I started a channel. And I said, what's up to you? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for Let Me In. Let me give another shout out and thank you to RenPy for making this. Very good story. I love the little TV thing. I like the character there, and I like the thoughts that this helped invoke out of my brainsicle. So, thank you so much for watching me. Don't let me in if I come knocking on your door late at night. Don't let anyone in if you see that. You check the people, you check the Ring doorbell, you help somebody in need, but don't just let people into your life, into your home. It's the most important thing you have is your life, your brain, your consciousness, your heart. Don't just let anybody in there. You gotta guard that stuff. It's important. And let the right people in, and you'll have a good time. You'll make some friends. And if not, somebody's gonna rip your face off. If he takes mine, you should see it. I'm still gonna be on here with all my I'll be like Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or I'll just have all my muscles showing. I'll be here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you the next time you choose to click on my painted face, just like this. Bye. So long.